woman rise, walang makakatigil. Brown, brown woman rise, alamin ang iyong ugat. They got nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us, nothing on us. Island woman rise, walang makakatigil. Brown, brown woman rise, alamin.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And those are the starting lineups, so kick back, get your popcorn ready. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well,
It's a thing of beauty, Allie. Thank you. Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. We've got Washington, Kyrie Irving out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Klay Thompson. And for Phoenix, they've got Jusuf Nurkic. Kevin Durant is out there with Josh Okogie. Then it's Monte Morris. And it's Booker in at the 2 spot. Well, Grant, everyone is excited for this season opening contest. That includes the fans, but even more so the players.
Well, there's nothing like a season opening contest. Yeah, both teams would love to kick things off with a big win. So expect to see them giving their all on the floor here tonight.
Morris against Doncic. To the middle. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Jusuf Nurkic picks one up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams.
Now here's Booker. Here's Durant. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Pass to Booker. Fires from deep. No good on the shot. And it's Dallas the other way. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. On the wing, Thompson. And the three-pointer goes.
You just can't let Klay find any looks anywhere from the three-point line. He makes quick work from the coffin corner.
Morris passes to Durant. And again, it's the Suns missing. Outside Irving. Defended by Nurkic. Drops in the layup for 2.
Now, Kyrie has the ability to rack up a ton of assists. He knows how to find the open man.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Back to Morris to stop the run. Washington grabs the miss.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
Morris against Doncic, and it's Morris penetrating. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Doncic.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And this Mavericks team, Grant, they are loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
17 foul.
For Phoenix, they've gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Pass to Durant, takes the 3. Doesn't go for him, and it's Dallas the other way.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Irving, the pass to Washington. From deep, here's Doncic. Oh, Booker with a block. Here's Okogie. Outside for Booker. Fires the 3. They get it back. They shoot again. No good on the layup. The Mavericks have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Here's Thompson. And they pick up 2.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, B.A. 37 points from him in one quarter, setting an NBA record. Clay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
And Irving gets it to go.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense.
Physically fit, catch you in the round, wanna taste of it. Roll on down, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Rock it on a compact disc, in a pocket full of cold. Yeah, want my kiss, pick up, what's your bliss?
Anytime I do a shawty, feeling like a wonderla to me. I've been getting money, I do not for free. I've been getting all eyes on me. Came in with the gorillas and the swingers with the. I ain't selfish, I will let you in your off the corner like I'm both with it. I'm slow with it. Maybe just go with it. Oh, I'm for sure with it. And if you want it, we can go get it. Okay, hold on. Let me slide one last time. Let's go flash. And we have in this glass, but this love don't last. Passion is fading. I'ma give you my last.
Physically fit, catch you in the round, wanna taste of it. Roll on down, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Rock it on a compact disc, in a pocket full of cold. Yeah, want my kiss, pick up, what's your bliss?
I don't know, nowhere to go. Bouncing off the walls, got a disco soul. Pounce them goals, pressure on the toes. When they get to stringing on, crying your twisted your toes. Fly up the jet, make your neck on froze. Don't take the toll, turn up the beat, make them lose control. I don't know, nowhere to go. Bouncing off the walls, got a disco soul. Pounce them goals, pressure on the toes. When they get to stringing on, crying your twisted your toes. Fly up the jet, make your neck on froze. Don't take the toll, turn up the beat, make them lose control.
I got it on me, but I told her I keep it 100. Since I was a little, I just vowed to go give me some money. Since I made up 25 million on one of them days, now they bite in my way. I got fatigue on my body, on right Maserati, it's right, I'm going out of space. I remember days, going on missions, hopping in fences, running from. I got on all the Cadillacs, slide through like I'm Obama. The run story, Louis Vuitton, Don, I'm from Puma. I was in the back eating jambalaya. How about the PJ straight in my pajamas? Hey, we got it poppin', I'm straight out the city, my but they never knew when I was on it. What your pots make for half the year, I spend that on my shoes. Hey, I go from country to country and city to city, I know how to side, they can't ignore me.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And check out the Mavs. Fashion first, getting off the bus, and now with tip.
Thank you, guys.
So exciting to see. No doubt about it, David. Thanks. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. We've got Thompson.
Here we go.
Irving is out there with Doncic. Then there's P.J. Washington. And for Phoenix, Nurkic is out there with Durant. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Monte Morris. And it's Okogie in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Morris. You can feel the excitement for the new season. And Greg, when you were playing, is there an opening day that really stands out in your mind?
Back in '95, I think it was, we started the season with back-to-back wins. And the team was feeling good. Then we promptly lost 21 straight.
Morris against Doncic. Thompson in the corner. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
How about Klay Thompson, a career average of north of 40%? You better get a hand up when he's in three-point territory.
Morris against Doncic. Morris right side. There's the pass to Okogie. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
But we come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Irving misses. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Okogie for 3, drains the three-pointer. Okogie's got his second basket of the night.
Well, heads-up play from Okogie. Got to be shot ready on the catch. He was more than up to the task.
Doncic feeling it out.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Morris kicks to Booker. Passes it to Okogie. Back to Booker. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Doncic. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Thompson with the bucket.
Boy, beautiful shot off contact. That is what you get with a bigger guard like Klay Thompson.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this. Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
The 3 for Doncic. Sinks the three-pointer.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
Now, Greg, a disappointing ending to the playoffs last season, certainly for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, came in the top seed in their conference only to make a second-round exit after a grueling Game 7. So this season might be revenge time for this group.
Now, here's Doncic.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the NBA.
Here's Booker. Morris outside. Booker finds Durant. That's tipped. In the corner, it's Morris. Phoenix, no good that time either. Dallas has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Boy, you don't see it often, but Klay Thompson letting you know he can finish emphatically.
And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 1. Pass to Nurkic. And he misses his first shot.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Booker with it. He's picked up by Irving. Booker against Irving. Out to Morris. 6 to shoot. The Suns need to get a shot off and finish off by Nurkic.
You can't allow Nurkic to get that kind of position. When you do, he is going to rattle that rim.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. And it's in there.
Yeah, just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Doncic against Morris. And it's Doncic missing. Suns leading by 3. And shot on the way. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. KD's got his second basket of the game. Doncic passes to Thompson. Kept alive. Kicks it to Irving. Over Booker. And that one's good, Irving.
But just a spectacular display of ball handling from Kyrie, opening up the look there. Many believe he might have the best handle in the game.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
Nurkic over Gafford. Nurkic can't hit. And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
Here's Okogie following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Here's KD. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got his 5th assist in this one. Dinwiddie outside. And it's off from three-point range. Suns leading by 3. Morris outside. Pass to Booker. Nurkic against Gafford. Nurkic kicks to Morris. There's Okogie. He's covered by Thompson. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Plumlee, he's checked in for Nurkic. Ice O'Neal comes in for Josh Okogie. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Monte Morris. No good from Booker. Thompson in the post, guarded by O'Neal. Washington kicks to Irving. The dish now to Dinwiddie. Another 3 for Dallas.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Now, here is O'Neal. Fades back. His first miss, now 3 of 4 from the field. And there's the pass to Gafford. Irving dishes to Thompson. Dinwiddie passes to Gafford. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Suns trail by 3. Outside, Beal goes up on the wing, and that one drops.
Well, off the screen, you can see Bradley Beal is shot ready. That is how you do it.
Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Irving for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Passes to Booker. Now, here is O'Neal. Back to Booker. Over Irving. Pass to Durant. He kicks it to O'Neal. To the inside. Plumlee finds KD. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the Mavericks. This, of course, their first time matched up with the Suns.
And facing a squad that poses some challenges. I mean, they beat them in the playoffs, but lost the regular season series.
Phoenix calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Dinwiddie passes to Grimes. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Hardy. Another three for Dallas.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Suns trail by 6. Beal the pass to O'Neal. Now here's Beal. Defense is right there. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Pass to Kleba. Over O'Neal. Rebound by the Suns. Now here's Bull. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
2 minutes remaining in the
now Beal with nobody on him. He parries the jumper.
The sweet shooter looks good from any range. The mid-range, Bradley Beal says, yes, sir, that's in my bag.
1:46 left in the first. Dinwiddie passes to Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Phoenix with the ball. The Mavericks making the shot. There's Beal with the three. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
You're talking about one of the speediest shooting guards in the entire NBA. Bradley Beal from deep. Yes, sir.
Hardy, no good. Suns trail by 3. Here's O'Neal. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And at 7'2", Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
The pass to Grimes. Feeds it to Powell. It's deflected. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now. Boy, that's a bang-bang play on the inbounds pass. I like those quick hitters.
Jones against Dinwiddie. On the basket by Jones.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Good on the bucket. Hardy's got 5.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Now here's Beal. 9 points in the game so far.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Back to Dinwiddie. A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Mavericks lead by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
Here they come, fans. It's your one and only.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce. And boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
They've got Bradley Beal. Durant is out there with Nurkic. Then it's Morris. And it's Okogie in at the small forward. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Nurkic, the shot's good on the assist by Morris.
And such a polished player near the basket. Nurkic feels comfortable taking those in-close shots.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. Gafford misses.
Superb defense, guys. No way he's going to let him get off a clean look at the basket.
Greg, you take a look at Nurkic. He is at his best going against big-name centers.
Nurkic is the kind of player who rises to a challenge, can be a bit inconsistent in what he gives you, but he loves the challenge of going up against the best.
And Gafford throws it down.
Make no mistake, guys, the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic is special. Even at a young age, this guy can pick apart a defense.
Now, here is Morris. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Banked in off the glass.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Doncic outside. From deep. The long distance three is buried. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, that's about decision-making and being comfortable in the pick and roll. For Luka, he's been there and done that.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul. Irving's checked in for Dinwiddie.
Kyrie Irving.
And here is Morris. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Brett?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
The kick out to Irving. Connects from three-point range. Irving's got 10 points.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Booker outside. Passes it to Nurkic. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Doncic fires from way outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Morris passes to Booker. Back to Morris. Kicks it out to Booker. Launches a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Booker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It has not mattered one bit what the defense has sent to Devin Booker tonight. He is cooking.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here is Morris. Booker outside. KD against Gafford. 14 feet away. Thompson with the rebound.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And he makes that one. And now an 8-point Dallas lead.
Well, contact is not going to prohibit Kyrie Irving from scoring. This guy has great instincts.
Back to Morris. Booker outside. Shot clock at 6. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. He's got 14.
This guy has so many shots up his sleeve. Devin Booker loves to go with that floater when it's presented to him.
Doncic kicks to Gafford. Off target from outside.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Here's Okogie. He has 6. And Thompson sends it back.
Klay Thompson is elite on the defensive end. He's got length, smarts, quickness, you name it.
And here's Doncic from the arc. That shot, no good. Now the Suns take it the other way. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
And the Mavs fans are hoping this team, Doris, is poised to repeat the success of the early 2000s.
Well, Kevin, I think you have to look at the deep run into the playoffs from last year where they finally figured out the pieces they need to have around their great star, Luka Doncic. Obviously, you need shooting across positions, but I think one thing you need to consider if you're the Dallas Mavericks, paint protection is critical. High-level defenders are critical. So do you need that presence in the paint and a vertical threat at the cup to enhance Luka's skills even more?
Here's Morris. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Shot from 16. Here's Nurkic. That's tipped. Irving against Booker. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Thompson.
Klay Thompson.
Thompson's got his 3rd assist on the night. And Morris has got the ball here for Phoenix. It's a 10-point game. Outside Durant, shoots over Washington. A nice shot by KD. KD's got 12 points in the game.
That is fearlessness, right? Kevin Durant in the catch and shoot, understanding here's an opportunity, I'm going to take advantage.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Buries it from 3-point range. Doncic has got the lead up to 11 now for Dallas.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Stolen by Thompson. Doncic dishes to Irving. Back to Doncic. On the wing, Irving. Another 3 for Dallas.
And they're shooting just over 50% on their 3-point attempts. Easy to see how they've been able to edge out in front.
Booker outside. Pass to Durant. Good. Nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Doncic against Morris. And Thompson kicks to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Dallas.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Pass to Okogie. Lobbed up there for KD. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Boy, KD gets himself right to the rim. Liftoff is complete.
Here's Irving. He's got 19. On the wing, Doncic. Covered by Morris. Irving passes to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. This one for 3. Washington kicks to Doncic. Over Morris. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Now the pass to Okogie, and here's Nurkic. The layup off target.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Irving. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Nurkic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Booker the pass to KD. Here's Okogie. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
What you love about Josh Okogie is there's a level of aggression and in this instance physicality to draw the foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The Mavericks, GA, have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons. and it's beginning to show.
And we're seeing signs that the players are getting the message, and they're spending more energy at that end of the floor, and that's essential for any elite team.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Bol, he's checked in for Nurkic. Beal comes in for Devin Booker, and Jones subbed in for Monte Morris. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And when you look at Kleber, for me, his makeup leads you to believe that he's the kind of player you can win with.
GA, this guy has the frame for it. He stands 6'10", 240 pounds. He's one of the best defenders in the league, and nobody talks about that. The key for me is, does his confidence remain high? Because he can stretch it out to 3, and if his confidence doesn't wane, he's a major force.
Well, when KD asked out, you knew the Nets would get a king's ransom. Perhaps the biggest star trade we've seen in decades. But with KD on this team, they are right in the thick of it as far as contending. And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold. And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Jones following the score by Dallas. Down low. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Jones has got his second basket. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. And Craig, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
It's good on the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 13.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Now here's Jones. Suns moving the ball around. Powell against Plumlee. Back to Jones. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul. And they haven't worked it inside as much as they did earlier in the game. Now that they have the lead, they don't seem as determined to pound it down low.
And Phoenix making a change. O'Neal's checked in. Dinwiddie's checked in for Dallas.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. And that's a foul called on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Suns have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
Now, here's Kleber. There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Knocks down the 3-ball.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backcourt.
And the call will be against D. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident. And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
Dallas shoot their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
That's good from Exum.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
He's off on the second. Suns trail by 14. 11 feet away. Jones, no luck. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort. And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the 3-ball here in the second quarter.
Beal against Dinwiddie. Goes up on the high post. The shot by Beal, no good. Inside. Pass to Grimes. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Dallas out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. Their transition game has been in full effect. And now thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and Luka Doncic has been the story in this one. He ended up with 22 points, 4 rebounds, and 7 assists. He's been a different player than he... And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. P.J. Washington is out there with Thompson. Then there's Doncic. Then there's Irving.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Morris against Doncic. On the wing, Thompson. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 8th assist in the game.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Morris outside. Booker against Irving. Shoots from 12. Booker, no good. Mavericks leading by 21. Here's Thompson. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Thompson's got 12.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Top of the key, and he nails the jumper.
Booker playing a little bit of cat and mouse, smart enough to know when it's better to pull up.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And it's Dallas with another.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Phoenix has gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Back to Booker. Fader on the way. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. 18 points for him.
Boy, nice shot. He didn't need the fadeaway to create separation, though. He was wide open.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Pass to Okogie. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Nurkic. Off the inbound, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Irving finds Thompson. Now Doncic. And Durant sends it back.
Maybe the most underrated aspect of Kevin Durant's abilities as a basketball player, the defensive end.
Tries again. That one's not going to go.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
The shot's good from Irving.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Timeout called. The Suns. All technical fouls have been an issue for Luka Doncic since he entered the league.
First of all, you love his passion. But I think we've seen real progress in this regard. And that's because you understand, Luka Doncic, you need to play high minutes for your team.
Nurkic kicks to KD. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
Morris against Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Over Morris. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Doncic has got 10 points in just the second half. Morris against Doncic. Pass to Okogie. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Boy, what a season 2022 was for the Dallas Mavericks, making it all the way to the Western Conference Finals. Obviously, the huge upset over the Suns turned that season into what was a dream run early in Luka Doncic's career.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for the Mavericks. And with the Mavs a trip doors to the conference finals, puts them ahead of schedule, many people think.
Yes, Kevin, but I don't think you can let that momentum you built last year fade in any way. You've got to keep your foot on the gas pedal. We know how fragile success in the NBA is. You've got a top 5 player on your roster. You have to make sure you're taking advantage of opportunities.
Hits. Got that one from Nurkic.
Well, the size advantage playing a big part there. Just calmly rises and fires.
Doncic way outside. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Booker outside. The pass to Nurkic. To the middle. Here's Durant. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And a deep 3 from Doncic. Rebound by Okogie. Stolen by Washington. Outside Irving. Morris against Doncic. From deep three-point range, and again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And Morris has got the ball here for the Suns. Floats one, and the rejection by Gafford. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Booker, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Booker's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, the thing about Booker, not necessarily the quickest twitch athlete. He uses that smooth handle to gain separation.
Beyond the arc. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Mavericks leading by 21. Out to Thompson. Fires it up. Rebound by the Suns. Booker outside. The basket good off the assist from Durant. 25 points for Devin Booker.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Doncic with it. He has 38 in the game. Now here's Durant. Here's Okogie. Passes it to Nurkic. Here's Okogie. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Nurkic. Cole comes in for Kevin Durant. Beal's checked in for Josh Okogie. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Morris. Suns trail by 20. Now Jones. Here's Cole. And they'll get another chance. Takes a 3. Jones, no luck. Dallas shooting has been just outrageous, 64% from the field to this point. Back to Washington. Dallas moving it around. Dinwiddie wide open. Pass to Hardy. From deep. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Three-pointer. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside, Beal. Takes it from 10. Got a hand on it. A second chance effort. And Bull with the lay-in. Bull's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
The towering presence that is Bull. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
Washington. It's hauled in by the Suns. Bull's got 7 rebounds in the game. And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul. Dallas making a switch here. Exum's checked in.
For the Mavericks.
So it's Phoenix now. They trail by 18.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
Back to Booker. Dishes it to Bull. The 10-footer. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
On the basket by Jones.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Hardy. Back to Exum. And the call is going to be... Yes, it is. An illegal screen.
Yeah, another turnover. The guys on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
The Suns making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in. Left side, Beal. Another shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Wow, they made every free throw here in the second half.
And here's Exum.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Fires the 3. No good that time. Now the Suns take it the other way. Outside, Jones. Now here's Beal. Defense right on him. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
A nice shot by Exum.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Grimes. It's tipped.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Jones with it. Now defended by Exum. Plays it up and banks it in. Jones has got 4 this quarter.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
And that one's good. Hardy. And the Mavericks lead by 15.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior. That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
No good that time.
Boy, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
Substitution on the floor.
about 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Beal. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Dinwiddie outside. It's stolen by Jones. It's deflected. Here's Grimes, and that one is stuffed right through.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Mavericks. He nailed it from long range in that quarter.
The Mavericks, 120.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Durant is out there with Plumlee. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Monte Morris. And it's Okogie in at the 3. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
Yeah, nice effort there in tracking down the long rebound.
Washington passes to Thompson. Irving for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Morris finds Beal. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And 2 cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. I had the good fortune of playing in those cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's the sentiment I think most can get behind.
Thompson from long range. Another 3 for Dallas.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Okogie. Dinwiddie with the rebound. Mavericks leading by 21. Dallas moving it around. And the pass to Irving. And a miss there on the triple. And Morris has got the ball here for Phoenix. Okogie. They get it back. Beal's shot is good.
Well, that's what you call winning basketball by Bradley Beal. Gets an extra possession for his team. Nicely done.
Here's Dinwiddie, and he gets it to go from the high post.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Here's KD. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Durant's got 24 points.
We talk so often about three-point and restricted area shots, but the best players can score from the mid-range. Count Kevin Durant amongst them.
Here's Dinwiddie. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Durant in the corner. Misses the jumper. Mavericks leading by 19 points. Here's Irving. It's good. He's got 26.
Kyrie Irving is one of the most clever scorers in the game of basketball. And when he starts to feel it, it's going to be a long night for the defense.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Okogie, the pass to KD. To the inside, just 3 to shoot, and the shot goes in.
We can get lost in the impact Kevin Durant makes as a scorer, but this guy is so willing to share the basketball.
Thompson right side, the shot. Fires the 3. Poked loose. Suns trail by 19. To the paint. Washington with it. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Thompson for three. That one falls, coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got his 5th assist in this one. Suns have gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Okogie, the pass to Plumlee. Morris. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
And the Mavericks call time here. And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Yusuf Nurkic comes in for Plumlee, and it's Booker in for Beal. This is it to Okogie. Back to Booker. Here's the three. Here's Nurkic, and finish off by Nurkic.
And just a massive player. Nurkic's combination of size and strength helps him on that offensive glass.
Thompson with the bucket.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Thompson outside. Back to Dinwiddie. Over Morris. And another basket for Dallas.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Dallas.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Booker outside. Morris against Thompson. Here's Nurkic. The shot's good on the assist by Morris.
And you got to do more than that to stop Nurkic, using that muscle to just brush past the defender.
Some nice passing here by Dallas. Irving for three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Durant's got his 6th rebound on the night. And Thompson sends it back. And he gets it back. Okogie misses.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Dallas again missing. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
3rd team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
And the work they've done at the line has been impressive here in the second half.
And both free throws good for Nurkic.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Traps in the tray.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Phoenix has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Okogie for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Irving's got his 4th rebound in this one.
This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Thompson from long range. It doesn't go for him. And Phoenix the other way now. Shoots from 12. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Morris. Durant's got 6 points in the quarter.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using him to cut up the defense there with ease.
Pass to Washington. Back to Thompson. Fires from deep. Good on the 3-point shot. Thompson's got 30.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Pass to Okogie. In recent years, Doris, we've really seen the Players Association stepping up and address player needs and, at the same time, global social issues.
Kevin, it's been absolutely inspiring to see the players use the tools they have at their advantage and their disposal. They want to create needed change, represent themselves, their communities, their organizations. Leadership at its absolute finest.
Here's the pass to Okogie. Shot clock at 5. The shot off that time. Good D by Thompson. And so it's Dallas with it. Here's Dinwiddie. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor.
And Spencer Dinwiddie has always been a great scorer, being used off the bench more and more. He has a great game to be a sixth man.
Dinwiddie against Washington. Shot to stop the run. Phoenix keeping it alive with a new 14. Lee outside. Allen. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. And with Dinwiddie off the bench, he will always provide offense and ball handling.
A great point, Kevin. He can set up others, but usually looks for his own shot. He'll be streaky at times with it, but when he gets it going, he can win you a game by himself.
Dinwiddie kicks to Exum. And the three off target. Phoenix has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Allen's shot is off.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Sun shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Last year, as we know, the NBA, Doris, named the members of the 75th anniversary team. Any players that were missed that you think should have been on that list?
I mean, the one guy that comes to mind immediately is Klay Thompson, who will go down as one of the great shooters in NBA history. The problem for voters, I think, is the challenge of weighing the accomplishments of prior generations with what we are witnessing today. It is a challenging vote. There's no doubt Klay will be top 100 when it comes in 25 years.
And you see defenses trying to be physical with Bol. That time, contact on the shot had no effect.
Exum. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Mavericks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Luka Doncic.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Dinwiddie passes to Marshall. Back to Dinwiddie. And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Plumlee, he's checked in for O'Neal. The Mavericks also with a sub. Grimes is checked in. That one goes in.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Exum deciding where to go with it. Hits the three-point bomb.
Field goal.
And the Mavericks lead by 18.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here.
That's the end
This
of the game.
crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Here with Luka. You got the W, so what did you think about your performance?
You know, we got to win against a team that is very competitive. You know, they go hard no matter what. You know, they're a great team. And, you know, I'm just glad we got to win. And we got to keep going like that.
Hey, man, thanks for your time. I really appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks.
Slip with Kenny, she told me,